Good morning, my friends, to yet another Brotato episode. And today we are pleasantly surprised with a new update, new Dawn update, and see what this update has in store for us today. So today's episode, we are going to play a character called Ranger. So you have the 50 range damage modifications are increased by 50%, and you can't equip many weapons. Max HP modifiers are reduced to 25%. Yeah, so that's quite an interesting character. So let's see what this ranger can do. And from the start, when you look at the weapon options, it's all pistols and the Kiki, the slingshot, and then the crossbow. I think for this character, let's start off with the Volvo. It will give us 15 damage and also has the range of 500. We're going to stick to danger level 5. Alright. Oh, I like that. The effect of him dropping in like that, that's awesome. I love to see new updates. It's been quite a while since we saw an update on Brotato, but so far so good. You know, every little thing they think of just to make the experience more fun for the players is awesome. When we look at the first level up, is there a little bit of a change in and how the interface works. So that's quite cool. Yeah, so we are going to take a reroll. Go. Let's see if we can pay attack speed. And then I already see a pistol. So it seems like a pistol might be the top choice for this character, but we are gonna use a reroll on a few revolvers for this guy. I'm just stopping that power the revolver green blast later on. And I think we're gonna lock that Raging Keiko. That's it, the Raging 2 ways 2. There you go. Wow, love him. Definitely a fun character to play with so far. I love playing with ranged weapons. Yeah, so a little bit more safer, strategy once you be able to pull them from a distance, and then just kind of gives you a little bit more time to hold them tools that you need. Second wave power up, you're not gonna take any of those minis as you can't play them. And then range armor. No, that's using a reroll. You go some damage. I'm gonna take that revolver. Let's do out cash. So let's jump right into it. I love the little changes so far. I can see the way the interface interacts. So they really, I think, looked at how they can fine tune it. I'd love to see if there's more items. As soon as you unlock all the items, it becomes a little bit more competitive. And although there's quite a bit, and there's a lot of different ways to build these characters and do fun build, because I really would love much more variety of items, especially in the store. So we're gonna take that data, we're gonna take that revolver out cash. There we go. Oh yeah, I love that. So yeah, you can see the distance this character is firing at. They can have these aliens from quite a distance, or extreme even. And that's also they will give us with enough attack speed, enough damage, time to kill the majority of these aliens before they will be close to us and overwhelm us. So we really want to kill them, because at the end of the day, we also want all the materials we can get. Alright, so I think we're gonna take the speed for now, and let's go for some range damage. And we'll always take the 3s, we need to take them, and then, yeah, let's go for a reroll, yeah? Use another one and like put a revolver. Now let's take that first roll. Another reroll. Okay, I think that's here. 5. There we go. Got that for now. So that's yellow. I would like to increase the speed so you can actually get to pick up more of these materials early on, especially. So you don't actually get to a point where you go into a shop and you can't actually buy enough items. So I want cash. Yeah, and the world revolves around cash for a reason. So we go now it's different in the virtual world. There we go. In my case here in the depths of the sea, it's exactly the same. So there we go. We don't give me damage. Take another revolver pack. Okay, so you can't actually take this first off unless I'm not really too late. Let's combine a few of these revolvers. So let's take this first as well. And we then take that revolver. I'll take that pistol out of cash. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, we're not saving any cash at this stage. We are currently, emptying our bank every time, but it's fine. As long as we increase the damage we deal every round and how many of these elements we can kill per second, the more cash we get. So that's important. You might also want to invest a little bit onto harvesting, so we can actually, especially early on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, taking some damage here. When I'm not concentrating, not a great idea. So stay focused and so that you go unsafe again. So there's no downside to taking this new item. No downside of this, you don't care about any damage and taking down it. So we're gonna go in damage, 5 there. And we're gonna take the range damage for now. And then let's take the reroll, another one, revolver, we will combine one, just so we can buy that revolver pack, take it and we get those leaving cash. And that's locked the Jumbo Alien. The more aliens to kill, I think the better price. We'll give us more cash. Get our economy really going. So I believe the stronger we get, I don't think they'll overwhelm us that easily. Yeah, kill that 3, kill the same, I keep on saying down the young aliens, that's fine. 10 seconds left, together as much as you can, take care of these guys, get go. So far, I like the fact that they're into updating. I do believe I read an article stating that some other studios now taking over the development of this game, stuff too. So we have an option here of range 35. The flip like that I can just plug into this character. It's combined with 2 pistols. The one that's here is taking out the pistol. I'm gonna take the bait and we're gonna lock the wandering bot. Wait 5 to 8. So in Void 8 you currently at level 9, which means you are progressing that massively. And I think we are gathering quite a bit of these things that we had. There's a new character, I saw in Void. As a new orc character, feels like we got some, deeper changes, but the character did it first before. See later on with another one spawns. Look like it's some super deals happening there. Yeah, I think Ranger getting way too quickly past me. Recruiting six look at him. So we try and avoid that. There we go. There we go. Alright. So like you see the skin itself looks a little bit different. 3 range damage, 10 explosion damage, 5 explosion size. People go down and both will go down. So I think because it's a range thing, let's take that. They take the dominate, you can take the damage health, and we'll take that box. You need to take the pistol. Because we're also investing a little bit on explosives, so that show that look as well. You take the revolver, getting to 9. Alright. There you see a little bit of a different visual effect before our wandering bot spawn. Must look like the circle of gate of apple, which is really made now there. Can't do. Anyway. I think, the game developers are hard. I think they're gonna tell some sort of story about, the world that you are being thrown into. Every world has the right thing that, it's quite interesting to look at. See what they're trying to achieve. And really quite doing very well so far. I love this game. It's quite good fun. Something I myself and my wife we play together sometimes, and it's just good fun. So that's in there, and although it stretches you a little bit later on, but it's a nice game. And go for the dodge, you don't like to be positive. Take a reload. I think if I start with your armor a little bit, get that, get off the stove. So the leg here. So that way 10 now. So you have the option of taking the big bank, which I think they can do, and just start selling a little bit of cash down. Okay, like 20, 80 rounds you save a little bit of it. The more the better, so get off gonna be up and going. I think everything we don't spend will be free cash that paid out for you guys. I will do the post so that's it. Let's see, it's not a very expensive item to begin with either. So I'm always surprised when I usually don't take it in there. Okay, that engine I don't know. There we go. Yeah, good fun. So yeah, now you can see the damage fighting that. So yeah, I think they're starting to catch up on the amount of damage that they take, and we're not killing them as quickly as I would like. So we're starting to run a little, so you get more damage. We need to increase our attack speed a lot. I'm gonna take this bigger vest. We're definitely gonna take another revolver as soon as we combine these. Do the first one. There we go. And I think let's combine these two pistols as well. And let's go for a shotgun. I'm not going to get anything match window down. And I think it's just nothing fun. Didn't get obliterated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna see the mistake for guys or something like that. Go. They're gonna go crazy. Play as strong as we can. And you forgot. The 9 rounds late. You do what you can with this character. Before we make the decision if we're gonna go and play the final boss, or we're gonna go for inverse and see how far we can go with this game. It's always a really difficult choice for me, because I love seeing how far players can go, and what the difference between getting to a 20 and 50 or 50 now. I don't know what the highest levels are. I would like to actually take some time to research those, just to see what is most advantage getting to. Am I even close to doing on fire? I'm not. So I'm gonna put the stuff. I see I'm gonna leave the 7% effect speed, which is not good. You don't have own part. So that's gonna actually put us in a negative. That's the not good. So then you're gonna have to look at the attack speed. We're gonna take this. Ooh, red range damage. Didn't take that. Sorry. You have to. I don't see other way. So you're gonna combine these two forwards. Then I think we're gonna take the obliterator, laundry roll, and then we save some cash. Right. You can see us starting at the 250 watt. So I don't have the obliterator with the other full strength of the character. It seems this character is more bullet oriented. I'm not really sure if the developers will penalize you a little bit for certain words. But you also don't see something like a weapon launcher or a new shotgun, you feel like that in the beginning. Although I believe that would be a very powerful weapon options for this character. Again, all bullet guys to assault guys. Yeah, so you can see now the becoming a little bit more competitive, much more fun now. There we go. We're going to take too much damage. I don't care taking a little bit of damage as long as it's not getting us to a point where we're gonna die. I think that's the main thing. So now we have to look for attack speed. Again, enticing us with a bit of damage. I'm not gonna go full for this time. Gonna go back into quite a bit with that 15. And yeah, let's save this cash. That's 13, here you go. So yeah, you can see a little bit of a delay. So your running bot takes a few seconds after the relay starts to spot. And I think that is the thing here. Yeah, because one of the two it was there can you start AGZ. And I think it just makes it a little bit more realistic than just having those first. Let's say you verify this stuff. That right from the start, you are able to tell the percentage. And we don't know which side your box phase respawn, so it might be a bit of a good mistake. Take that guy there on the plate. So we can definitely see the taker starting with a little bit of cash. You might be in a much higher bracket when it comes to just gathering the tiers. So here's another choice to make. You found a medal that is going to take away 4 critical chance and currently only have 0. But it will give 1 armor, 3 damage, and the speed as well as 3 no saves. So I think for now 4 critical chance. And we'll go to get that back, right? Damage, you're not going to have that. I'm going to using speed of the stage. You have to look for some critical chance and you need to another attack speed as well as damage. But this is very low options. You need to look at phase 3 regeneration, some sort. I don't think we're gonna survive that long if we don't have 18 months. That's going soon. So after that, to get those to the additional card, I think you need to play the banner. And we also need to win with a again fun, some explosives, a game, let's save some cash. So I hope with the new owners of this game, I believe if they've done upgrade like those, assume, yeah, we'll solid character again. Both has some stupid gear. And that happens again. Just that good just too easy, to be honest. Yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope they add more updates regularly. So the game itself stays like that in use. I believe games like these are so new and they can keep it alive and updated constantly. Every people are playing. It's fun, the fan with the game. It's easier now. Guys like me, I'm not a pro gamer, so any game that I can play and be comfortable and enjoy, and don't have to overthink these things. It's good fun. That's it. I think I can do a lot more games like that. And we gave it I'm not gonna go for luck now. I'll take a chance to just run away from the mutual position again. So I'll take the ground. I don't know about the put out range, 20 damage for every second. Start putting out consume. Yeah, that's like that. Another honey pots. Go to the chicken. Three range, don't scovers. Yeah, taking less. So siren game. Yeah, we see one of our first old bosses. Here ring. Don't got damage to squad kill their stage. There you go. Now that the past seconds made just to maximize the amount of materials we can get. Stops all bullets flying because we keep on in the again that explodes the bullets. Quite slow, easy to evade or not, no, so that you can focus. Yeah, this time I'm not that focused, but I'm just going through emotions, so 5 seconds to load. Grab as many as you can, make sure that we have enough cash. There we go. Seconds high. We have 50% chance to scope for 157 damage. Right, just launch like that. Piercing damage, can't get over base damage. Wow, done. So we'll recycle this. We take a base 2. We're gonna have a bloody hand yet because plus 10 large spear, which is gonna help a bit. Plus 2 damage for every 1 large spear you have. Then so you'll have to get my large spear and then you take 1 damage per second. But not vulnerability down. So let's take the bloody hand. I don't tend to take that too often. We're gonna take the spice and sauce. Take a little face on cash. There you go, so there you can see the effect of the bloody hand. 20 seconds you are losing 1 health. So that's very cool to see. I think that's quite interesting item they created. Because now you see you only have 32 match HP, so with us we can actually see that they needle moving in the wrong direction. So that's definitely anti-killing. It automatically makes him sure I need to upgrade how much HP. I think we should have done it quite a bit of both. There we go, it's fine. We have to ways to go before we get to the one boss. Well, I see the effect of the baby gecko alien tongue. But I don't care about luck at this stage. HP game will help us absent. So let's go for that. Yeah, so once I'm large tool, so we're looking for now. Go create this first world. Oh, we don't need to. But we are gonna take the genie. And then I did it because there and then we were placing just in difference. Like recycle it, take off shotgun. So it's fine. Go. you go. Easy enough, but good. There you go. And again, more characters also. That feels like kind of waiting for a new game, but you know, I think this was a great platform and not too waste fun, and the gameplay itself is very awesome, and you know, it comes with grapes. So there isn't too much developing needed in that regard. As you can see, the focus is more visual or interface wise. Most probably preparing for a little bit more about the things that I'm, you know, championing for now, more characters, more agents, no focus. So there we go. So now the moment you was kingdom damage, you don't care about. Now it's a very bad item for this character in my opinion. Again, range will be set up to 4. The range is quite nice, speed 10 basically. So let's take that damage 6 last roll. Well, let's take that and the one of them kills our fake speed. I'm gonna take this one just in irritate them a little bit. We're gonna take the penguin, take the solid guy, go for the no, I don't think that's the let's go for a little bit discount. Then take the shotgun. We're gonna combine these two. Again, let's take that shotgun as well. Could actually start all the shotgun to be honest. We take the fabricator. And we're gonna take no need more speed again. No, let's start something on it up now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Again, we only have 59 max HP, so it's pretty low. So later on, if we take a bit of damage, we're gonna take down really quickly. You know, I think the damage by this enemies are just too high. So, it's quite nice. Well, it's so very slow. Now, listen. Like 18 and down goes and roll it slightly. I don't know, sometimes it feels fast or you put no counter or no. I didn't just spamming so far. So I'm gonna move 1 HP regeneration. Golden Day and now click the chance and more range and 6 in the place. It's a no-brainer. You need to take that. National Beam. Night goggles for using good chance, 50 range. You're gonna lose 1 armor, which you have 6 of, so 500. You're gonna lose 3 more than HP. So it's a tough one. It's really a tough one. So I'm gonna take that. I don't know it's the right choice to be honest, but yeah, great man. But anything just as well. I'm gonna take that. Bit of token that. As well, but we don't take that shotgun, calculate, and see when it's that, but in case you decide to go about the training. So we're dealing quite a bit of damage, and I think my touch speed is not too bad. And the space the aliens have that can happen to take care of them, should enough. Again, only 38 HP. We do have the hand, the guardian hand, and you have a little bit of life steal, so I'm told might work alone on Titan. And then, 2 seconds left. great fun. Don't see any new items yet. Hopefully later on. The last few. Yeah, stay there. Not only on breaking those, the stage. Take more damage. And I think we're gonna recycle the blood launcher. That's why rocket launcher. Let's see what else we did. Damage. No, I think not. This. And I think yeah, cash. So as we head right into wave 20, soon. Funny enough, it didn't give us an option for inputs. So I don't know if there's anything that changed there. Is that function still there? Oh, has the game changed to let's see how far we can go with that. Makes a little bit more sense to me. But so far it's way too easy to GTA film. So I don't know. Perhaps there's a bit of a shift in kill process there. And if that's the case, then I might have really sabotaged my own shopping experience there. And that's what I need here. I think the map today good. So 50 seconds left. You know, if I saved some cash, it would have really cleaned up that killing with the remaining leads going down so quickly. Pretty easy to grab open everything to the one. So with absolutely squiddy things, the text. They form a bit of a line, you know, the only the wrong direction will run right into it. There. I completed, and we're gonna try to this ice shooting generation. Rather than you have less than 50% now, and 3 ice shooting generation. So we're gonna try that like this. And one of the funniest opened after the sea. Your highest range and lowest mini damage for the swamp. Okay, so for us, we don't want that on the way. Mini damage is not on. So I believe let's do that. Recycle it and see another honey thoughts. Let's just go sound. And I think now let's take a reroll. Take more damage. Again, heading to that game one. Critical. But also our little bank won't work anymore. So you take that HP. With none or a lot of them now. Last year we'll take that. Now see nuclear weapon. Cool. And then another one of these, just like that. Okay, so I think we're getting very close to when we need to start looking like H. Even if we don't want to do yeah. So go. Step there, it's a loose, step go. Now this right, then runs, that's time for now. 80 seconds to clean out again. So quite slow, very manageable. Take that here. Good old detail to work. Pick up all these materials. Done. Take them. Love it, love it. There we go. Let's run around. I need more speed though. I think the foot that we can run, the foot that we can get to all those infuriate as well. Man, that type of stand and stay defeats the purpose. They're starting a bit of engineering. Protected pocket factory. Yeah. If you also HP generation, I think that's for us, Bodge, not for us. Flat speed, max HP. There you go. Then stop doing what you say. You're gonna stick to that decision. We're gonna try to push down. There we go. 3% critical chance, 20 chance to heal, 1 HP, maintain critical hit. We have got a bit of critical hit now, so we're gonna try to take it. Then you're gonna lock down to 30 and you're gonna lock the rocket launcher. We're gonna try to start the zone. And we're gonna hit today 22. There. Now at least you can see our HP max has increased to 46 now, so that's good. Make it much easier. I think when we take a look at two, I don't think my game style is gonna change that much with how you start filling out missions to do. Every attack. I think it's good what thing delivery on and then I don't have to fill into that. So quickly, I think that's how you can see on there that paradigm now. Those are basically family protectionists and everything you do, make sure they don't play with this. I think my action facility is to that level. So they fight more large scale, the perfect therapy, unprotected rocket launcher, 2 HP recovery, 10 consumables, and perfect lemonade. And what is this goblet that has 25 chance to do 1 HP when killing an enemy, honest 1 HP generation. I think we're gonna log this and go into H3. So let's get this gig. So I'm not gonna guarantee that I really enjoy it. That if you have any then situations that you think I should start getting into games similar to this, please leave a comment in the section below, and I would love to get from you guys to actually see and love and then start making videos on that as well. And I think it's always fun just to have a new game that you don't know and figure it out and see what makes that game great. That's also quick with the fakers. When opening it this morning, I saw the new gun update. I was really bad. So that something out of that shit. Like I can't wait to make this video. Also another part of town that see plus far speed engineering. Honestly, the chance. I'm gonna take this. I need some speed. Different speeds. I didn't take this now. Take the moments and let's take a reroll. Take these alien pines. Yeah, can I lock another thing in? There you go. Take a shot. Again, go. There's another leaf gone and dusted. Off the board. And we have 35 seconds to grab as many of these materials to all the aliens. So I think the card where these cards are quite neat, don't easily isolated. And they have going to move around without clearing too many Galax line. Go. Like that. Please do not turn. I would like some more teams as well, so we can really take a full advantage of that pocket factory. Yeah. So far, we haven't had too many actions in the that. So scope, using more attack speed, doesn't need 10 more range damage. Yeah, let's switch it outside. We might get out at some point then. Expected 8 damage. Play that low the killer. Play that thing on a better damage than Silken. Play that alien down, we're gonna lock the eliminate. Take a hero and stay go right into the and stuff. So we'll take 2, take it out. Go, we stick to the lines. And don't like whatever comes out of that robot thing. And don't like him. Awful, scary, quite taken. I don't want them to spawn in markets. Oops, did some damage there. Just looking at a stun, like stand still, wobbles, instead I'm going into another bullet. Yeah, it's max HP only 38. Yeah. So, Moonlight's Woody. Oh, that's not interesting. It will take away 80 rank, it's easy fighting. In 3 go, 2% attacks, every young dodge you have. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill out any range in this fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the speed for one diamond, so I'm gonna sad for that as well. I'm definitely taking a nice HD ring, silver lead. Range damage 3, I can such the range, I think. Little shackles, one of the weirdest things, I don't know why if you're gonna take them like that. Using your ability to increase your speed where this does make sense. Alright, so Goblet and go. Pleasure mad stone, stay low. Windsets. Yeah. So we actually alternate using the inverse mode. And I don't know how long to go fast to actually die. I know it's gonna be one of those things where I need to decide to hand just to keep the episode shorter that we'll have people that have died at some point. I don't know how long these videos can be before it becomes bored. So I don't know that. Only have to sit and I can't wait for the episode to finish and without finish it. Because I only enjoy everything. And those guys can play along on their side. See you guys can get a everything it's up instead. That's it. That's when take the printed away. How about that? So hitting playing 7, did it out there's gonna be another move 7. Alright, there we go. Now to the scoop out. That first one. I think we took it at the side because I just saw it coming up. So there's another one. Definitely helps with it. Especially when you find clear, branch of mouth and many others like them. It keeps on firing at some manageable. Yeah, now it's good, so that's a couple now. Some problems starting now. I'm not going to 5 seconds left, let's grab as much as we can. That's our red, that's our purple. Lady elephant, the recycle it. Both for a reload, yeah. Another one. HP, there we go. Save that for yeah. I have to get this out of balance. But when you have to, it still feels very slow. And I found down to the line of position where it comes. I enjoy it. So yeah, the choice here, the she shell will give us heavy range weapons, 50 projectiles, 3 digit. It's an effective way 10% damage. What you are damage spam, you get 125. Yeah, I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna take it. I think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, especially the higher our attack speed, the better. We keep on sacrificing a lot of points, so that might be not good going forward. Then we took a lot of damage. We're not getting to a position where we go out of this. So luckily we took care of that in lead boss. This one, well, there was that horrible thing that started earlier. I don't like it when it patches. So let's make sure we don't see too many in forward. Further. Oh, there's something nice and juicy, something new. Yeah, created, I love it. Thank you guys. Something juicy. I assume that juicy something new. And it's also quite nice that they're making a good, you know, not just throwing millions of items in there. Although I think we're going to see gradual improvements as we go. So 4 HP regeneration on the star, melee damage 4, 2 guys, audience speed, you're going to take this. Clear back, you go to Twitter. Every time we get make fun though. Range, now you're going to get low. Effect speed. And then take the 80 bigger. We're losing 5 speed again. But we can't win. Okay, 5% lifesteal, yes. Dodge, yes. Alright, lock that up. We still have the seashell. We're not gonna spend that cash. Right into that 29. Go. I think our cutter is gonna be like 30, yeah, 29 already. But I think it's been a great experience playing this character, and it's only now getting to sort of, getting to somewhere where I can say, dude, powerful character. But yeah, we are level. There we go. Die before we finish another quickly, so let's focus a little bit. Don't get over excited from the get that attack again to you. There we go. Like that. Oh, beautiful. Taking out his robots again. I think if you really wanted to, you could have bomb gear patterns. So there we go. That's HD. Take that shell. I don't think they're gonna have time to close. Take, hey, yeah, we can close with it. Take the reroll. Take another one. Just taking that container. I'm not feeling good enough test though. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our last stand, last wave. Let's go for it. And if you manage to stay with this far, guys, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Remember, I don't want you guys to lose out on seeing that we get up to that crazy builds we get through. And at the end of the day, we want to experience all these things together. So let's see if we can build all these elites together here in some largest round. So far, left the tougher. Go, let's do this guy. Come on, shot you. Alright, focus, shot them down. Another one here. Might be a lot slower. That also left more bullets. There we go, that one goes down. 16 seconds left. Let's grab the can. Oh, what a great goal. What a great character. Love Ranger. So if you guys like to play with these ranged weapons and characters, I think it's a different one of the guys to do. So if I cycle it, I take what's on offer, and you know, there's so many of these it leads them. And we're gonna try to show it guys. Yeah, that's good. If the time's too long, please tell me in the comments. I will definitely gladly listen to you if you want to be slightly shorter. But I want this game to live in like better. And it feels like it's getting there now. We have 71 HP now, so the game's much bigger. I think the 25% increase speed that you see is really gonna hit the positive for them, negative definitely. So we need to improve the intolerance. And you can also see our damage is a lot less and then after that more pronounced. There we go. I don't know those how to finish the patch. So clear those sets. Let's go. The bigger guys are becoming a little bit more difficult. I think from here on out it's definitely going. I think this game really gets going and really quickly. There's now a lot more dodging going on, so much more aliens spawning. It feels like this thing has just started. It's neat. I love the new work they've done to it. Two large steel, one of the generations of the fake fish meat. We're gonna let's take a look here. Another one, large steel. Alright, I'm gonna set the bait. I'm gonna take it extra stun. So you give us one max HP when picking up a consumable while it makes health. This might never happen to be honest with bloody home. Well that might be a problem, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna block the poisonous toxic casting. Jump into a 32 remember. Now see if there's gonna be MED appearing. So let's go find room. Take care of them as quickly as we can. Ooh. It's not as easy as it once was. I'm taking damage here, and if we run out further, come back for round 2. So we not as easy. I don't know if we're gonna go with the third of them. It's a long time still to go, but not as easy as I would have liked. Tell me what's the point of going dangerously. So yeah, that was fun. Managed to survive and took out those 2 elites. And that really hurt us. We only have a nice HP of 77, so if we allow them to attack us too much, I think that we're gonna go down. There we go. That's enough of these. See if we can. We can definitely take the bullets, we take the claw, not taking the other half. It's gonna do that 1 nice HP less at the end of every game. I'm not falling for that one. Take the side of the film, we'll take the good, think enough room. I don't know if there's any point in taking a real dollar, but we'll get more balancing and later on it's good to get our fire going. I also think that's what the looking on the definitely. So yeah, it's important that if you know anything about the pros and cons of one period you can get you can stun items and run stats at the enemies which is fun too. There we go, there's 2 robots there. And I think the robots gives you good indication how strong your damage you for sometimes that's quite a few bullets to go down. That robot turning later really so with regard to edge. Just got taking time, another way down. So if you know what constantly moving and I think that's where our attack speed comes very important and our speed in general to actually get there quick. So it's gonna take the next HP 12. We're gonna take the start. I think this is our 6th time. We run a bit of a challenge. However, 3%, 30% insurance speed. So I'm gonna lose two last tours, which I don't want to do, but we're gonna sacrifice that. That's why 34. Yeah, so you can see them doing much quicker. So if the two increases they have, they 50% faster at this stage. And 15 times better than difference in how quickly they are attacking that. Also makes it so you have less time to react, but also at least they're getting closer to us as well, so it's forcing us to be more alert and rating them quickly. So that's quite good. Yeah, so running to your own lines here. Done at 3, put that out. Oops, you put the bullet damage there. Right. Alright, so yeah, 85 max HP, not good. Mouse, it's going to give us 5 large spheres. Gonna take away some of the ice team, which is already gone down to 9. Stands, take the bullet. Attack speed will be 10. You can take away 2 damage, area damage. Then 85, we can do that now. And then we're gonna go to so skeleton. We're gonna left the push it and not let the thing up. Go budget 35, so maybe weeks here, so let's go for them. So if we need we call, it's time, but we are gonna take the fight here then. Oops, think spoke too soon, and there you go. Failed at wave 35, but in that, I think what a successful episode. I really enjoyed playing with him. And until next time, next video, guys, we're going to play with the next character. But again, let's have a look at all the updates that's been given. Alright, I see you unlock the icon there. That is the toothbrush. Will allow enemies have a higher chance to have dropping fruits. Okay? But it's going to take away HP regeneration 3 when we count the amount of fruit we get. That's quite cool. Very happy with that update. Thank you, developers. Till next time. Peace out.